I want to go over how to do the front view sketch for the black Y shape, that upside down Y. And so what we want to think about is we want to think about the best view of it for the front view, which is looking at it this way, or as I'm going to draw it like this. Could draw it the other way too, but this way I think will work a little bit better. And so what we're going to do is you're going to click on the picture, Control C to copy it, and then we go down here underneath our technical working drawings for our first shape, and we're going to go over to Insert Drawing, New. So then from there, we click in the drawing and we Control V to paste it, and then there is our shape. So just like we're kind of doing along here, to go to Shapes, go to Rectangle, and then if you just do one click, it makes a perfect square. And then we can kind of resize it. Try to keep it the square shape though. Okay. And then what we can do is copy and paste it to make our Y shape. So I'm going to start at the bottom, and then Control C, Control V. And we have two blocks on top of each other for the first two blocks. And then I'm going to put another one kind of next to that top block, which will represent this one. Control V again. And you move these down. I'm going to kind of keep going, and then we'll put the one on the top last. So these kind of snap into place. If we want to move something around, basically we have the selecting tool and we highlight everything, then you can move it all together. So now I can do Control V again, that last one on top. There's our front view. And so the extension lines, I'm going to do the dimensions here on the side. As long as you have like one set, that's all I'll look for. But so I'm going to extend here all the way out. I'm going to be able to bring those in a little bit later. So we're going to do a dimension from here to here, and then from here to the bottom. So yeah, I'm going to make this a little smaller. So basically what we can do is anything you draw, you can make a little smaller, readjust. All right, and I'm going to grab a line with an arrow, and so this will be our dimension lines. So I'm basically going to dimension this from top to bottom. We'll put text in there in a bit, and then I want to do from bottom to the top of that piece there. So I'm going to do a text, which I'm going to actually put over here because I know this thing they extend it out. This gets so long, and then it's kind of in the way. So we make that text box smaller, and then we want to put in whatever the dimension is, which we know 3 blocks, and they're each going to be a ½ inch. So that's 1.5 inches. So now I can drag this, put it right here. And then I can Control C, Control V, another one. And so these dimensions for this one will be 1 inch. Oh, good start to that. We can also add the dimensions for the bottom too, which you can see that in my example. If I have another example down here. See how I did it? We can add those on too, following similar steps.